Hello, I am Alok Asthana, appealing to your good sense of citizenship. The simple way to good citizenship is speak up, on critical issues at least. What would be your view is entirely your decision. But for God's sake, and for India's sake, speak up. When you don't speak, others get to speak on your behalf. And most of them get paid to do so by political parties. I am a retired army man with 26 glorious years in the Indian Army, spent mainly in counterinsurgency roles across the country. इस वीडियो मैसेज देने की मुझे ज़रूरत क्यों महसूस हुई? बस एक छोटी सी बात थी जो दिल को लग गई। आप यकीनन यूपी के पुलिस इंस्पेक्टर सुबोध कुमार सिंह के बारे में तो जानते ही होंगे। पिछले साल यूपी के बुलंदशहर में एक भीड़ ने सरेआम सबके सामने दिन दहाड़े उनकी खूब पिटाई करी और फिर गोली मारकर उनकी हत्या कर दी। और जो 6 लोग इस जुर्म के लिए गिरफ्तार किए गए थे वो अभी बेल पर छोड़े गए हैं। अब असली प्लॉट उनके बाहर आने के बाद शुरू होता है। उन लोगों के बेल पर बाहर आने पर स्थानीय लोगों ने उनका बहिष्कार नहीं किया, बल्कि उन्हें फूल मालाएं पहनाई और उनका स्वागत किया जय श्री राम, भारत माता और सबसे ज्यादा वंदे मातरम के नारों से आसमान भर दिया। यह सब देखकर इंस्पेक्टर सुबोध कुमार सिंह की पत्नी और बच्चे बहुत बेबसी से, आंखों में आंसू, बोल पड़े, ये क्या हो रहा है? वही बात मुझे लग गई और मैं पलटकर आपसे पूछता हूं, पार्टनर, ये क्या हो रहा है? Is it really so difficult to empathize with the wife who has to watch the murderers of her government officer husband being publicly feted with chants of her own most revered Lord Rama? I don't think it should be that difficult. So why don't we speak up? Scared or indifferent to the pain of others? Or are you saying that this is a one-off incident and one doesn't have to react to every single incident? That cannot be your argument, because you well know that the killers involved in the previous lynching case of Kalimuddin Ansari at Rampur received exactly the same welcome, if not better, just a year and a half back. And the person who garlanded them and also offered laddus for a job well done was not some local bad hat whose actions you'd like to disregard as an exception. You know that that person was a serving cabinet minister of the Republic of India. The only appointment bigger than that in India is that of the Prime Minister. You get the enormity of it. Other than these 2 incidents, there are several indications that these criminal elements are being very carefully protected. As far back as 2015, the Special Public Prosecutor of 2018 Malegaon blast case, Ms. Rashmi Salian, publicly told reporters that the National Investigative Agency itself has asked her to go slow on prosecuting those accused. भाई, ये क्या हो रहा है? शायद ये मशवरा आज के हिंदुस्तान के लिए माफिक होगा। मिला कीजिए मुस्कुरा के इन शर पसंदों से, न जाने कौन सा गुंडा कल वजीर खास हो जाए। Democracy simply means voice of the people. So where is your voice? It may well be that you speak out against people like me. Go ahead, speak that out. But do speak. The selling out of the Indian media has made it all the more important that individuals speak out and directly. Thanks to the internet, we don't need Arnab Goswami anymore. But if you don't speak out, Arnab becomes the voice of India. Now that would be terrible, wouldn't it be? So let's cut out Arnab by posting our views directly on the web. मैं इकोनॉमी या एम्प्लॉयमेंट रेट की बात यहां नहीं कर रहा हूं ना। इन दोनों का हाल यकीनन इस समय बहुत ही खराब है। फिर भी इन दोनों मुश्किलों से तो हम शायद निजात पा भी जाएं। लेकिन उसके बाद क्या? हम किस तरह के लोगों को बढ़ावा दे रहे हैं? हमारे प्यारे वतन का नेशनल कैरेक्टर और कल्चर क्या हो गया है? With these people in charge of the India of tomorrow, I am worried. If we do at all recover from this severe economic and employment crisis and the hijacking of all national institutions, and economically thriving in India under bad people will be much worse than an India with a mediocre economy but under decent people. One more issue is very troubling. It can safely be concluded that this outburst of enmity against a certain community is not the natural outburst of the other community. This is clear as is the fact that here I am, Alok Asthana, making this video now. This outburst is surely a contrived, manufactured one, made so very carefully for purely political gain. So, are we going to let the bums do their evil acts for their narrow benefits and pin the blame on the whole community? I say no. What do you say? Will you let them fire the guns from our shoulders? Your shoulders? I further urge you to think of more than just yourself and your personal interests. Do some things for the benefit of the society in general too. This only I, me, myself philosophy will eventually kill us all, including you. You should watch the interview that the IS officer Kannan Gopinathan recently gave to the NDTV. Kannan, an IS officer of the UT cadre, as you know, has resigned over the issue of lakhs of Kashmiris being denied the basic rights of freedom of speech after the centre forced the change of status in the J&K. The anchor of the TV asked Kannan, "Why did you resign from a job as good as IAS? You're not a Kashmiri, nor are you serving in the Kashmir cadre. This ruling does not affect you in any way. So why did you resign?" Kannan Gopinathan famously replied, "Does it have to personally affect you before you decide to oppose it?" Most of the decisions taken by people with a moral standpoint have always been over issues that did not affect them personally. What a man, Kannan Gopinathan. Hats off. May his tribe increase. By the way, I'm not asking you to resign your job in order to protest. Just express yourself on public platforms. Jai Hind.